rider.
What's up guys, Champ here, bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is some hardpoint on the map knockout, and I've been playing this DLC map pack out to the fullest because there's only a couple more days left of it, maybe a week or so before we get the new map, and then you know they're going to take out this playlist and I'm just not going to be able to get these maps anymore like I've been getting them. And I love every single one of these maps, so I definitely want to get as much game time on these maps while I can still get them repeatedly. Because every time I pick this game mode, it's like I'm getting one map that I know I love. Knockout, Spire, Verge, or of course Rift. You guys know how much I love Rift. I'm always posting gameplays on Rift. But I'm always posting a lot of gameplays on Knockout as well. Because I get a lot of good games on this map specifically and a lot of good on Rift. I actually almost just dropped a nuke on the map Verge the other day, but I fell one short and I knew it was coming up and I just kind of blew my shot. So what are you going to do? 29 gun streak, completely dominated them. I think I ended up with only one death that whole entire game. It's a game of Verge, still kill confirm on Verge. I was just throwing up haters, raps, UAVs, the whole entire game, destroying them. But let's get back to this game. In this game, I start off a little bit slow. I mean, I'm getting my kills. I'm going on a couple bloodthirsties at first. And then I start my gun streak late in this game. And I go on a nice gun streak. I believe I get a brutal or one short from a brutal in this game. So I'm on either a 24 or 25 gun streak. And I just completely dominate these guys towards the end. Killed off a streak and then I just started going completely aggressive on them. And as soon as I started going completely aggressive on them, I just started taking people out left and right at the end of this game. You'll see, I throw up the haters. I use the haters really well into my advantage. I play patient enough to let them come at me, but not too patient where I'm not letting my teammates get the kills instead of me. And that's the one thing that could happen with these haters sometimes. You throw them up and next thing you know, you're trying to wait out the guys because you don't want to run into like 4 dudes at once, but then next thing you know, your teammates start taking them out and it's like they just start eating off your hater, which is good because you want your teammates to do well too, because if they're not doing well, then pretty much you're going to get overwhelmed, but you don't want them to go stealing all your kills. But that could definitely happen with the hater, and it happens a lot. I mean, especially if you're playing with good players. In this game, I'm running the suppressor, the extended mags, and the fast mags, my usual CUDA setup. I went with the flap jacket, the scavenger, the fast hands, and the tac mask. That's just like my go-to setup. I throw that on until I notice the other team's getting a lot of UAVs. If they're getting a lot of UAVs, then I don't throw it on. But once I start throwing my wraps out and my Wraith right here, they're not going to get a lot of UAVs. For those of you that don't know, they actually did some upgrades today. I had an update when I signed on. I didn't even get to play yet today. It's still upgrading, so I said, let me make this video. They actually nerfed my CUDA. Yes, the CUDA and the VMP both got a nerf. I believe they made the 3-hit kill range a little further on this CUDA and the 5-hit kill range. So now you're just not going to be killing as quick with this CUDA. So you might actually see me starting to use different guns now, because this CUDA was my go-to. You guys know that. You've seen lots of videos. Those who have seen my videos know that this was my setup. This is like my go-to setup, the one that I go stealth and just go around the map and try to destroy people. But they switched it up on me, so now I'm gonna have to probably switch up my gun. I haven't tried it yet though, and you guys should try it out as well. If you notice like your CUDA is just not playing as well as it used to, you might have to switch to a different gun. Weevil might be my next choice. That HG40 I just picked up out of supply drop, I might start using that a little bit. Who knows? I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna try to get you guys a nice class setup that will be, you know, more ideal for stealthiness, because you know I'm all about that stealth gameplay. So I'm definitely gonna figure that out for us. Also, they put some new guns in the supply boxes, so when I start doing my next supply drop, which will be anytime this week, I figure I'm going to do 1,000 points a week. So each week you're going to get a nice supply drop opening from me for at least the next 13 or 14 weeks, because I got so many crypto keys. Those of you guys that have been watching my videos know about that. The ones that haven't been watching, stay tuned to the end. You'll see that I've got over 14,000 crypto keys. So I'm going to be continuing with my series of the biggest earned supply drop in all of Call of Duty. And now I got some weapons to go for, even though I had lots of weapons to go for because I never opened up any boxes anyways. But now I got even more weapons to go for, and I'm early to the game, and it gives me more reason to open up some boxes. So hopefully I'll get you guys some of those new weapons, and then I can get some good gameplays of me playing with those new weapons kind of before everybody else starts getting some good gameplays on them. kind of makes me glad that I saved those crypto keys all this time, because if I just burned all my crypto keys at the beginning, I wouldn't have got nothing, you know. And then even 2 months in, I really wouldn't have nothing. But now I have a really good chance of actually getting good guns when I do this, because I have so many, and because now there's just so many weapons out there. I still got all those other things that I could get. I'm telling you, out of that whole supply drop, I never even touched anything I got yet. I'm going to be trying the HG40 out because I did hear that was better. I don't know if I'm going to play with the Banshee. It just doesn't seem like the type of gun that's for me. You know, if I'm going to throw a shotgun on, it's going to be my Brecci. Those of you who've seen my Brecci gameplays know that I'm pretty good with that Brecci, and I can put in some work when I throw that Brecci on. Right now in this gameplay, you're going to see how I use this hater to my advantage. This hater and this piece of cover. People don't expect you to pop out from that piece of cover. If you try to attack all these dudes while they're down there, you're dead. Like, there's no way I was going to win that gunfight. I was going to maybe kill one of them, but I wasn't going to kill that many of them. So I wait. I get behind this cover, and I ran out and popped out on them. That's also what I'm talking about my teammates taking care of them, though. They ended up getting the kills right there, so now I had to go to a different position. But I cut through the map, and I ended up getting my 20 gun streak, the Relentless, right there on that guy. Now I'm going to come over here. He's trying to take off my streaks, which I don't blame him. I got the Raps and the Wraith. I'm going to pick off 2 more guys, so I got at least a 22 gun streak there. I know for sure I'm going to pick off 1 or 2 more people, or 2 or 3 more people. I wasn't sure if I ever got the Brutal in this game. I think I ended up with a 24 gun streak, but it's not bad because I don't die off this gun streak. If they were even able to get on the hard point even the littlest bit, I probably could have went ahead and got my nuclear. But nope, I wish I got that kill too, but that's another thing. My streaks were taking people out before I can get to them. So I killed that dude, and now I got this dude I was going to kill in the background, but my streak started taking him out. And there you have it. I end up finishing this game 56-4. And if you guys like what you saw here, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. I got plenty of 100 kill gameplays. I got lots of nuclears. I got Mr. COD. He's putting up great gameplays, and I'm posting them for him. I got a Nuketown only playlist, and I got a series of how to get a high KD, and I'm going to be going through every single map in this game. I got lots more content to come, and I also got the series of the biggest earned supply drop in all of Call of Duty. So those of you guys that like to watch those supply drops, trust me, I'm going to be bringing you guys the biggest supply drop. So stay tuned for that. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.